Good evening, everyone. My name is Rejune Henry with metric number BF24110103 from Faculty Tropical Forestry. This video is for my oral communication with code UB00202. Today, I want to talk about something simple yet incredibly powerful: laughter. Laughter has this amazing ability to make conversations more joyful, bring people closer, and create memories that stay with us for a long time. I'm sure we all had moments when a conversation turned into a laughter-filled experience, where we laugh so hard that our stomach hurt, and even long after, just thinking about it made us smile. Today, I want to show you that one such moment from my university life that remind me of how important laughter is. This happened one evening at a small kopitiam near our university in Borneo. My friends and I had just finished a long day of lectures, and we decided to relax over some teh tarik and pisang goreng. The kopitiam was lively, students chatting around us, the sounds of motorcycles passing by, the smell of freshly brewed coffee filling the air. It was one of those simple, ordinary moments that somehow become unforgettable. As we sat there sipping our drinks, Ayman, one of my close friends, started telling us story that had us in stitches. Earlier that day, Ayman had mistakenly walked into the wrong tutorial class, and not just quietly, he walked in with full confidence, greeting everyone as if he belonged there. He sat down to took out his notes and was ready to learn. But something felt off. The students looked unfamiliar, and when the lecturer started speaking, it wasn't a topic he recognized. Just as he was trying to make sense of this situation, the lecturer called on him to answer a question. Imagine the panic. He had no idea what the topic was, let alone how to answer. But instead of admitting his mistake, he decided to wing it, mumbling some nonsense that even he didn't understand. The entire class looked confused, and the lecturer just stared at him. That's when he realized he had no choice but to leave, awkwardly collecting his things and slowly backing out of the room. The way he acted it out, showing his panic expression and awkward movements, had us laughing uncontrollably. We could barely breathe, but just when we thought we done laughing, another friend, Daniel, added his own embarrassing moment. He told us about the time he was running late for class, in such a rush that he didn't notice he was wearing two completely different slippers. One was blue, the other was black. He walked into the lecture hall, took his seat, and suddenly noticed the students sitting behind him, whispering and giggling. He looked down and saw his mismatched footwear. He said he wanted to disappear at that moment, but instead he just crossed his legs and pretended like nothing happened. We laughed so hard that other people at that kopitiam turned to look at us. Some smiled, others chuckled at our comfortable laughter. And in that moment, I realized something. This was made life special. That evening, I learned something valuable. Laughter is more than just a reaction, it's a connection. It's a way of bonding with people, of turning simple conversation into unforgettable memories. Think about it. How often do we remember the exact word spoken in a conversation? Not always, but we always remember how we felt. We remember the joy, the warmth, and the people who made us laugh. University life can be stressful, assignments, deadlines, exams, but moments like this, where we sit together, share stories, and laugh until our stomach hurt, remind us not to take life too seriously. Laughter breaks down barriers. It eases tension, and most importantly, it reminds us that we are not alone, even in the most awkward, embarrassing, or stressful situation. A little laughter can make things better. Have you ever noticed how a simple joke can lighten in the mood in a serious discussion? Or how laughing with friends can instantly make a bad day feel more better? That's the power of laughter. It connects us, lifts our spirits, and make life more enjoyable. For my conclusion, that night at the kopitiam, I realized that the best conversation aren't just about words. They're about emotions, about connections, and about the laughter we share. So, the next time you find yourself in a conversation, whether with friends, family, or even strangers, don't hold back from laughing. Share a funny story, embrace those silly moments, and enjoy the joy that comes from laughter. Because at the end of the day, those are the moments that make life truly special. Thank you. That's all from me.